Yes, okay, so we will have them having the semi-final rounds. And the team with the highest score, do you want to know? Okay. Of course not the swing team, yeah? Because the swing team is going to help us. Okay, Pak Anas will tell you.
Okay. All right. Okay, the team, sorry. Well, the team who has got the high score in this moment, yeah, will be from the civic education. Yeah. Okay, let's give a big round of applause, yeah. So we're gonna wait until the final session, yeah. Please prepare mentally, yeah. All right.
Thank you, Panas. Okay, so we will have the semi-final round soon. I'll give it back to the moderator. Good luck, guys.
Alright, that's all the participants that will have semifinal round with us today. And for the committee, please, we're going to have motion release and the role positioning.
Posisi dulu baru motion.
Please get your luminary center because we are going to have role positioning first and then
Kayak tadi Pak Lucy kalau kayak tadi itu loh. Kayak tadi. Yang apa nih gimana?
Yes, and the center because we are going to have our positioning first. Alright. representative for
Iya. TKN harus tetap main, berarti teknologi pendidikan itu tidak ikut di semifinal. Oke, I'm sorry. Oke, ya baru daripada nanti di kemudian hari menimbulkan protes, jadi lebih baik kita lihatnya dari sekarang aja. Oke, ya I'm sorry tech fans. Oke, let's give applause for them.
for the representative of the Pancasila and Citizenship Education Study Program, please come forward to have this final round. Alright, all the teams are ready. For all teams, please call the board. Right away, so we can start our debate session.
earlier we determined the team who will be the winner based on the highest rank. I mean the highest score that you get. And then there you are, 4 study programs which go to the final round. So this is final, everyone. And then in this round, we are going to choose you not based on your study program anymore, but based on the best speakers. But it doesn't mean that you don't work with your team, yeah. This is just because what the university required, that you will be sent as a new team, okay? As a new team, not bringing out your study program anymore, okay? Yeah, but you bring FKIP already, okay? Is it clear for everyone and is accepted? Yes, yeah, so this is finals, and you will be given 15 minutes, just like before, to discuss the motions with your team based on your role. I think Pak Anas has reminded me and us that everyone please be careful with your roles. Is that right, Pak Anas? If you are government and if you are opposition, you stay on your role. What you should do, remember the Panduan said, okay? Because this is final, yeah? So we have no more round after this. We will decide the 4 best speakers. And I think the faculty will determine. Maybe number 1 and number 2 will go to the university, or maybe number 1 through 4 will go to the university championship. We don't know yet, okay? Any question? Okay. But let me clarify to the committee, ya. Committee mana ya? Committee untuk NUDC. We choose the best speakers for sending to the university level, right? What about the winner for each team? Because there will be score for individual score, right? And there will be score for teams. Will there be any prize for the team?
Dari panitia jadi bahasa Indonesia, Bapak Ibu izin. Jadi untuk penilaian kita untuk best speaker itu ada, dan ini kamu mau ngambil juara 1, 2, dan 3 itu per prodi, per tim. Jadi per tim itu untuk juara 1, 2, dan 3. Jadi best speaker itu nanti akan dipilih lagi dari Bapak Ibu juri itu per individunya untuk dimasukkan kalian ke universitas. Jadi ada best speaker dan ada juara 1, 2, dan 3 itu untuk per prodi dan per tim. Mungkin seperti itu dari kami.
Bagaimana kalau ternyata best speaker itu bukan dari prodi yang menang?
Untuk best speaker itu kan tadi dari Bapak Ibu mau individu ya Bapak Ibu. Mungkin boleh aja ngambil dari prodi di mana, terserah Bapak dan Ibu aja penilaiannya.
Misalnya best speaker itu ada di prodi urutan keempat ya, berarti kan dia nggak masuk nih, tapi dia best speaker gitu loh, boleh ya? Oke. Alright.
that the artificial intelligence becomes dangerous for the future of humanity. Once more, this all believes that the artificial intelligence becomes dangerous for the future of humanity. That is the motion for this final round. Okay, so 15 minutes starts from now. You may move on from your chair and find a spot to discuss the motion.
I would like to introduce yourself first, starting from the opening government until the closing opposition team.
Okay, once again, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Sharilan Savitri and my partner is Muhammad Hamidillah. We are from Pancasila Citizenship Educations. We are as the opening government and me as first speaker and my partner is second speaker. Thank you. Okay, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Nanjila Nur Salima and I'm from Mathematics Education. I'm here going to be a first speaker as a closing government and my friend Penny Aprianti Mailina Prameswari is going to be the second speaker as closing government. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Nadia Fitri Azahra as the second speaker from English Language Education Study Program, and my first speaker is Gita Nurhasiki as the opening opposition.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nemera, and I'm as first speaker now closing opposition, and my partner is a second speaker closing opposition. So, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention with us because this is the final. Thank you.
Alright, thank you for all the teams that has introduced themselves. Now we are going to start this debate. And to open this debate, I invite the first speaker from the opening government team to open today's debate. The time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'll start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, everyone, dear honorable judges, my partner in audience in this room, and also my esteemed audience. Today, me as your first speaker that in the opening government will be give you the definitions of these motions. But before that, we know that the motions is this house believe that AI or artificial intelligence become dangerous for future humanity. So first of all, let us clarify that the AI is a system or a collaboration between the system and technology that made for helping human beings and also bring advantage technology for human beings. And the status quo is, we know that in reality, AI or artificial intelligence is wrongly used for scams or even takes human job. For example, that presenter today using AI and also even as students is AI is take teacher's job. It's because the students is using AI for find answer for homework, and such example is ChatGPT, and they use the ChatGPT in a wrong way, or also we can say that is a cheating. So let me clarify that our positions is to make you guys sure because AI is dangerous for future humanity. There's a reason why. First is AI or artificial intelligence can control people's minds because they can make something easier, so it makes human become lazy. Is in a wrong way. So human is too lazy to put an effort for their work. And secondly, AI or artificial intelligence also can use for vehicle electrifications. For example, is a Tesla, and the car is using AI. So this system can be error. In that there's an example why the system probably can be error, so it will be dangerous for human. Why? There's a case that vehicle electrifications use AI and hitting people and automatically leading in a very good way. And lastly, there's an example why AI is dangerous for humanity. So we know that the viral or trending topic today is there's a lot of VTuber or virtual influencer that using AI or using characters that make people interesting to their character. So in reality, we know that virtual influencer or even VTuber and many examples that make an interesting character and took people intelligence for that. And the VTuber or virtual influencer make a scheme that they can make a charity in a wrong way. So they took their people's money by charity. Before I close my segment, that we want our stance that we want and we can prove that to all of you that AI or artificial intelligence become dangerous for humanity, and I state that artificial intelligence is dangerous for humanity. Thank you so much.
The first speaker from the opening government team spent 4 minutes 24 seconds to their speech, and then moving on, we're having the first speaker from the opening opposition team. The time is yours.
POI preparation, just raise your hand if I don't accept it. If I don't see you, but it means that POI rejected. Argument start 3, 2, 1. Judges, let us do some clarification and rebuttal from the OG. Firstly, they said that AI is a system and technology for human being. It is right, but we also know that AI is help people with so many benefits that they're over. And in the status quo, there are misuse of AI technology, and this AI can take human jobs such as teacher, ChatGPT, and so on. I will explain this in my argumentation, and I will justify why AI intelligence not become harmful for the future of humanity. And then also, the government said that AI can control people's mind so that they become lazy. This argument is not exclusive at all, because they have to bring some mechanism why by using AI, human can become lazy at the first place. And also, they said that AI can also use for the electrification of vehicle such as Tesla, and the system of this electric car can bring error sometimes. Okay, notice that AI is the technology that developed by human. It means any technology that developed by human, it can be faced some error system, right? There will be check and balance before the technology success. That's why the technology is keep developing, and even if there is some error, the human will fix it in the future. So, and the last argument from OG, that they said that a lot of virtual influencers such as VTuber using AI to make a scam. How can this be exclusive or this justified? Because we know that virtual influencer has their agency. Virtual influencer has their home of this virtual influencer. So that how can they make a scam to people directly? Like they took people money by charity, but in the fact is that the audience of the VTuber or the virtual influencer is giving their money to support this virtual influencer. So it means it helped the virtual influencer to get their job, to collect their money, right? Because there is no demand for them, or there is no scam from this virtual influencer to make money by people. Okay, going to our argument. First, our stance in here, we believe that AI is not harmful for the future of humanity. Why? There are three contributions that I will bring into this debate. First, the mechanism. Second, the impact. And then the last is justification. Going to the mechanism of AI. First, we do believe that AI created to help humanity to navigating through their way or their media. For instance, in Japan, as we can see, there are so many AI technology to help people, especially people with disability in Japan. So blind people or people with non-complete part of body, they can use AI to help them live like as a human being, like as normal people in their country. So we believe that AI help this vulnerable actor, and that's what we want to protect it under our side. So AI help these vulnerable actors to navigating their way to go to somewhere easily by just using AI. So actually, AI bring inclusivity to this kind of vulnerable actors that we want to protect under our side. Okay, second, why AI brings so many impact, especially in the development of medications and technology. First, in the medication, it helps people with nerve illness or problem, such as there is gloves that help people to make their body move, to make their nerve can move their body. So it's actually very helpful in the medications to help these people, to help this vulnerable actor that we already mentioned. And then by the technology, AI helps human to analyze data faster. Okay, there is so many jobs in this world that requires human to work 24 hours. That this is impossible, right, for people to work 24 hours. So that AI come here to over there to manage their work, manage their data, and analyze some kind of data that cannot be analyzed by people by just 24 hours. So that it very help people at the very first place. And then justifications of why AI will not bring harm. We do believe that at the first place that AI is created by human. So there will be check and balance before AI created. And even if there is any case or some case such as misuse of AI for some kind of people to get any benefit or any circumstances, but we have to notice that technology has also enhanced their security, such as providing report system. In social media, there is a report system if this is contain a scam or this post is contain false information, so that it can be prevented at the first place, judges. And then we do believe that by using AI will make the job of human easier, will protect some vulnerable actor that we already mentioned, and it can be justified. AI will not bring harm because it will give many benefits first before the harm. So the benefits that the AI offer can actually overcome the harm that also created by AI. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
This first speaker from the opening opposition spent 6 minutes, 28 seconds of their speech. Now moving on, we're going to have second speaker of the opening government team. The time is yours.
Three, two, one. The honorable judges, our opponents, and the audience. I am as the second speaker of the opening government. We here strongly agree with this motion. This house believe that the artificial intelligence become dangerous for the future of humanity. Before moving to my argument, I will giving some of the rebuttal to the first speaker of the opening opposition. There said that AI helping many people. We're seeing here that AI is give and help them many people, but look at the whole part AI in the status quo can be dangerous, can be harm. It will be explained in my argument. The secondly, there's asking about the mechanism that we are bring. My first speaker is mentioning about the how human can be legy because AI. Look at the example at the school right now. We are asking to the student to finding the answer. They're easier to finding the answer by the technology or by the AI. They're not using their mind to finding the answer. This is best to them how to they can recognize the question. This is that we want as a teacher or as an educator. Look at the Hopper student right now that using AI in the wrong way, using AI just because they doesn't want to think. They're using AI to finding the answer, the example at the end of the day. And also the third, there's asking about the virtual influencer. Why my first speaker is mentioning about the virtual influencer? So many of them is using the character and editing their face to take action and attention of the people. When there's get a lot of money, there's using that money to buy the new technologies that can help them to become more editable, more character to take people action. So they're using that money in the wrong way, and so many people is falling in love with them. How much human that falling in love with AI, with the character, the example? Look at the how far human in status quo become ignorance with our world right today. And the secondly, we're asking about in your branch and the opposition branch, how can you prove that by the AI, the human can be individualist? Look at the status quo. So many people become individualists. Look at the new technology that is happening.